So in this video, I'm going to explain you one more example of a vector space. So I'm taking here f be a field, okay, and let v equal to fx, which is equal to summation I equal to 1 to n ai xi belongs to fx, okay, and this degree of fx is always less than equal to n. So we have to show that it is a vector space over f. So the student, you try by yourself to show that v plus is an abelian group under addition, okay. So here I'm just proving the fourth condition of a vector space. You try to prove by yourself that v plus is an abelian group under addition. So here I'm taking two functions, fx and gx belongs to v, and alpha beta belongs to the field. So alpha fx plus gx. So alpha fx also will be of degree less than equal to n. So I am putting here degree n. So I equal to 1 to n ai xi, and summation I equal to 1 to n bi xi. So here we have same. So summation I equal to 1 to n. We have to add the coordinate or coefficients of xi. So we have ai plus bi xi. Then you multiply the scalar inside. So we get alpha ai plus bi xi. Okay. So we multiply this alpha inside. So we get alpha ai plus alpha ai plus alpha bi xi. Okay. Then you can separate the summation. So we get alpha ai xi plus summation alpha bi xi. So this alpha is constant. It don't depend on the I. So it can come out of the summation. So we have alpha summation I equal to 1 to n ai xi plus alpha is again does not depend on the summation. It can come out. So we have summation I equal to 1 to n bi xi. So this is fx, this is your gx. So we get alpha fx plus alpha gx belongs to the vector space. Then it satisfies the first condition. Let us check the second condition. Alpha plus beta fx is alpha plus beta summation I equal to 1 to n ai xi. Then you multiply this one to the to the coefficient of xi. So alpha plus beta ai. So this alpha ai will be multiplied to this two. Then you separate the summation. So we get here summation I equal to 1 to n alpha ai xi plus summation I equal to 1 to n beta ai. Alpha is a scalar. It don't depend on the summation. So alpha will come out of the summation. Same way, beta also does not depend on the summation. It will come out. So we get alpha summation I equal to 1 to n ai xi plus beta summation I equal to 1 to n ai xi. So here this is fx, this is also fx. So we get alpha fx plus beta fx, and this belongs to v. So the second condition is also satisfied. Now here alpha beta fx, so alpha beta, this is your fx. Now you multiply to the coefficient, so we get alpha beta ai. Now here, see, okay, if you check properly, alpha is an element of the field, beta is an element from the field, ai is also an element of the field. So multiplication is associative in a field, so we can interchange the bracket. So that's why we are interchanging the bracket here. Okay, so we get alpha beta ai xi, and alpha don't depend upon the summation, don't depend on the summation. So it can come out of the summation. We get summation I equal to 1 to n beta ai xi, and beta also don't depend on the summation, so it will come out. So we get beta summation I equal to 1 to n ai xi. So we have here alpha, this is beta, this is nothing but fx. So alpha beta fx, and this belongs to v. So we have shown the third conditions. Now let us check the last condition, 1 into fx. So we have summation 1 into summation I equal to 1 to n ai xi. Okay. The summation I equal to 1 to n. You multiply this 1 into ai xi. So 1 into ai is nothing but ai. So we get here ai xi. Okay. This is equal to fx, which belongs to v. Now all the four conditions of a vector space is satisfied. Hence it is a vector space over f. Thank you.